Title: The Haunting Echoes. The moonless night hung heavy over the small, desolate town of Ravenswood, casting eerie shadows that seemed to dance with sinister intent. The wind whispered secrets through the cracked windows of the decaying mansion at the edge of town, known to the locals as the Widow's Weep. Legend had it that this mansion was cursed, a place where past and present collided in a nightmarish symphony. The Widow's Weep was once the grand home of the notorious Wainwright family, known for their dark dealings and mysterious disappearances that plagued Ravenswood generations ago. The last remaining heir, Evelyn Wainwright, was said to have met a gruesome end within its walls, her life cruelly snuffed out by unknown hands. Now, the mansion stood as a grim reminder of the horrors that had unfolded within. In the dead of night, a group of curious souls gathered before the mansion, their breath visible in the chilling air. Among them was Emily, a fearless journalist with an insatiable thirst for the truth. She had heard whispers of the mansion's haunted history and was determined to unravel its secrets once and for all. "Are you sure about this, Emily?" one of her companions, a skeptic named Ethan, questioned. "This place gives me the creeps." Emily flashed a determined grin, her flashlight illuminating the grim facade of the mansion. "I didn't come all this way just to back down now, Ethan. The truth is waiting for us inside, and I intend to find it." As they crossed the threshold, the air grew frigid, and a haunting silence enveloped them. Cobwebs hung like sinister tapestries, and the floorboards creaked with each cautious step. The group ventured deeper, guided only by the pale glow of their flashlights. Suddenly, a chilling wail echoed through the mansion, freezing them in their tracks. Emily's heart raced as she tried to locate the source of the sound. The walls seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, and the air grew thick with an otherworldly presence. "Did you hear that?" whispered Sarah, her voice quivering. Before anyone could respond, the walls themselves seemed to shift and contort, as if the very essence of the mansion was alive. Portraits on the walls twisted into grotesque caricatures of agony, their eyes following the group with a sinister hunger. Emily's flashlight flickered, casting flickering shadows that danced in macabre patterns. Panic surged through her veins as she realized the mansion was toying with them, exploiting their deepest fears and insecurities. In the darkness, a figure emerged from the shadows, the ghostly apparition of Evelyn Wainwright herself. Her eyes were hollow voids, and her gown was stained with blood, a haunting testament to her tragic demise. "You dare intrude upon my domain?" the ghostly figure hissed, her voice a chilling symphony of anguish. Emily's resolve wavered, but she stood her ground. "We seek the truth, Evelyn. We want to know what happened to you." A sinister chuckle echoed through the air, and the mansion seemed to tremble with fury. "The truth? You cannot handle the truth, mortal." As Emily and her companions pressed further into the mansion's depths, they uncovered a series of grim revelations, secret passages leading to hidden chambers where unspeakable rituals had been performed, journals detailing the Wainwright family's descent into madness, and echoes of tormented cries etched into the very walls. The apparition of Evelyn tormented them at every turn, exploiting their fears and forcing them to confront their darkest secrets. Emily's determination began to waver as the lines between reality and nightmare blurred, and the mansion's malevolent power threatened to consume them all. In a final, desperate gambit, Emily confronted the vengeful spirit, staring into those hollow eyes with unwavering resolve. "You may have died in torment, Evelyn, but you do not have to perpetuate that pain. Release your anger, let go of this cursed place." Evelyn's spectral form trembled, her eyes flickering with uncertainty. The mansion groaned and shuddered, as if battling against the chains of its own malevolence. Slowly, the darkness began to recede, and the mansion's grip on reality loosened. As dawn broke over Ravenswood, the mansion crumbled into ruins, its malevolent power finally banished. Emily and her companions emerged, shaken but victorious. The curse that had plagued the Wainwright family for generations was broken, and the town could finally begin to heal. But as they walked away from the ruins, a faint whisper carried on the wind, a haunting echo that sent a shiver down Emily's spine. The truth had been uncovered, but at what cost? The line between curiosity and obsession had been crossed, and the ghost of the Widow's Weep would forever linger in their memories. And so the town of Ravenswood returned to an uneasy peace, forever haunted by the morbid tale of the Widow's Weep and the horrors that had unfolded within its walls.